Use me as background noise for gambling. Damn. Good evening. I can't sleep, so we're gonna just do stuff other than sleeping. Don't gamble the house away, birdie. I hear that's bad for your health.
I'm a cripple. I have a reason to be drinking. And I'm a border with no shipments coming.
Don't
You're not getting any coin from me.
remember what the last thing we were doing was, but we made it to Markar, so it's probably something.
Why can't the men in the city leave me alone?
Broke your arm yesterday.
Does it look like I can afford losing his wage? That damn orc isn't getting the best of me.
I think we might want to
No.
go beat up the Forsworn at the mine. I don't know if I'm strong enough to do that just yet.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hospital.
Also go over to the Hack's Cure. Make some potions, because I think we got a bit of like all the ingredients we need on the way over here.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding
I
anything.
think I could also just try to like clear up this area, but I'm a bit scared of that. Because that's also one of the places where we did end up losing our lives
I'm
on
Calcelmo's
one
nephew.
of the runs.
I help him around the laboratory.
So it might not be the smartest choice.
I have things.
Oh
What
wait,
are you
we have
doing
a
here?
thing
The
in here.
excavations. You idiot!
Just use this.
I'm sorry. I persistent. If you deal with Nimi, enthusiasm. Good.
Okay,
Here's the
we
key
have
to.
that. Could I use this? Thank you. Yeah, it's surprising how much you like. When you're sitting at home, just recovering, so to speak.
Oh, goodbye.
Weird how you don't really like waste any energy. So now I just don't really feel like sleeping. But it is what it is. It'll come to me at some point. Level up. Gotta be careful. We're gonna start getting to that point in life where I'm gonna start getting overconfident and we're gonna get beat over the head with
Watch what you're doing.
a warhammer. Probably, if I had to guess what's gonna be the end of this character's life.
What do you mean? Turn of the Dragonborn?
I guess I'll still go over to the Hack's Cure, sell some of the potions. What? Let's have a name. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that it took me so long to actually get
The Hag's
sick,
Cure is here.
considering that
So, you're interested in my
I was
potions and
sick for
ingredients?
most of last week. Who would have thought that going to work still was maybe not the smartest choice, but wait.
Comes with you. Still, see? I even have a little... Thank you. I
Okay,
have
might as well
herbs
go
to mix.
back and deliver this. No point in keeping it in my inventory for the rest of eternity. I'll actually do this so I can actually find it like semi-easily. Don't need that, don't need that. Yeah, I think, well, first things first, I wanna get rituals. Just so I don't feel so lonely on our travels. I think we want to try to work towards like better smithing.
Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth? Very well. You may approach the mournful throne.
I don't really care about
Watch
the
your words.
Jarl here.
Oh,
Just wanna
yes.
live with
thank you.
okay, 400.
That iron sword's pretty undependable.
That guy's judging my sword.
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a few pieces for a
Okay,
fair
I
price.
can't do that. Not good enough to make them better than fine right now. I don't believe in stairs either, it seems. I'll go over and... I mean, I should have enough money to get training for smithing without thinking about it too much. I mean, I don't really have that many expenses anyway. And we also have to go kill some like smaller creatures to get the soul gems killed.
Need a new blade? And the Legion? If you find a book called the... Thanks.
Okay, I gotta find a book.
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Okay, I can do that without too much issue. I can't make it better though, but it does have the enchantment.
Don't bother with attacking.
I can make it
Useless.
superior now. That's an upgrade.
I must agree with petty thievery and drunken brewers. Been too long since we've had to
Let's go... Well, buy vigilance first of all, and then let's go see if I can find some mud crabs to soul trap. Because I don't have any larger soul gems, so... Getting like human souls or something is not going to happen for some time.
You need a reliable
Need a
horse.
trained war. Good. Here you are.
500
He'll follow
gold.
you
I
to
thought it was
oblivion and death if
250.
it comes to that.
Okay, let's go vigilance. What's my potion situation actually looking like? A lot of stamina and health, but quite low on like magica potions. And even then, the magica potions I do have are the ones that actually just kind of punch me in the face on magica. So not the best situation, but I mean, stamina and health will carry me pretty far already. Besides those, I'm not really in like a dire need of magical potions. Usually the most I gotta just do is just remember to put on oak flesh and soul gem large enough? Do I not have any soul gems? No, I don't. Let me switch or something. 'Cause I swear I remember soul gems being like reusable. Unless they've changed that over the years. Which would be kinda nice. Should that pick up your instruments? No, it didn't. Okay. We'll find enough start. I think we should also go get the lover stone since we're in this area right now. Like, might as well get that done. Because the warrior stone is nice and everything, but I'd still much rather have the lover stone because we're gonna have to like index into
The road makes this
basically
one
everything.
peaceful reading Skyrim.
Okay, these guys are not of much help.
Take a look.
Actually can't sell that because that's the one I got given. Sell those so I don't accidentally drink them. If I accidentally pop one of those, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Anything magical at least. For a bit. Okay, that should be everything.
Your road lead you to warm sands.
Same to you, my furry friend. Okay, let's go get the Lover's Stone while I'm in the area. And also one of the reasons to come to Markarth anyway, so might as well. Hopefully the bear doesn't maul us on the way up. Not quite sure how my current power level goes up against the bear. A slight feeling that I'm not strong enough to like face tank one, but maybe with vigilance on my side. Could be. I don't have a pickaxe. No, I don't. Okay, it is a bear. Let's try to keep out of trouble here. What's it going after? Vigilance? Yeah, it is after vigilance. Well, that's problematic. This is not what we like to do here, vigilance. Well, vigilance can't die, so I think we'll drop the stone and hope for the best. It's coming after us pretty quickly though, so we're gonna be like semi-quick about this. Ow. Okay, now here's the issue. There's an angry bear right to the left of me. I'm stuck. Okay, this is actually not the worst option to do. It doesn't do nearly as much damage as I expected though. If I can just get back up, then I would be okay with trying. There's the vigilance. I don't want to shout in his direction. Flesh ran out. Very inopportune timing. Just gonna kite back a bit. Nope. Oh, my old flesh ran out. Hopefully. Okay, I have old flesh again. Except I don't have fire breath unlocked. Okay, I'm getting kind of low here again. lot of damage. Okay, I got him. Whew. Okay, we can go fisticuffs with a bear. It's just not a very wise choice. We used up a lot of the potions that we made. At the same time, this area is not exactly like the best for a bear fight. Could have been worse still, but could have done that a lot easier as well. I guess we did get the most important parts down. Oh, we didn't die, so could be much worse. I don't wanna head over to the mine yet, I don't think. Also, it's just the fact that we don't... Usually my game plan kind of relies on the fact that I can raise dead. But with no dead around, I can't really do that against the bear. Let's see what sort of trouble we can get into with the Forsworn. I'll keep this as kind of like a scouting mission. Because the issue is that... Okay, there's one on the bridge. There should be at least 2 more. I don't think I want to come up from this side. Much rather either cross the bridge or come through the road. This very much also depends on if I can start the fight out with oak flesh instead of not. Have to kind of proc it at the correct timing because 60 seconds is not that long. Okay, it's a forager, I should be able to handle that. There's a 2-handed guy though. Okay. Handle one pretty well. They are searching for me though, which is not good. Well, it is kind of bad that we're taking that much damage through oak flesh. I guess I'm okay with taking those. Well, they're searching, but they are slowly losing me. If I can take them one at a time, it's gonna be quite a bit easier. If I could heal up fully and then start off by raising this guy. Might have to also put some points into alteration just for the flesh spells. I'm not really gonna use any of the other ones, but could also try to hit that guy on the bridge with fury. Is that hit? Did hit. The question is, does that guy... Yeah, he starts fighting the other Forsworn. Okay. That's pretty good. They should be pretty busy with each other. Did they kill each other? No, they didn't. Is that a hit? Oh my god, I'm actually so good at this. Okay, this time they should kill each other, so I'm gonna prepare for that by raising this guy. Okay, he's healing. Took out a bow. Where's my zombie?
Never should have come here.
I think this was the guy we furied because he... Yeah, the fury ran out, so he got the aggro for a moment. Where did my zombie go? Oh, there he is. Okay, this actually went pretty swimmingly. Like, I don't think I could have wished for a better fight. My question is, do I want to risk it inside yet, or do I just want to take it slow, go back to town and check if I can actually make some potions and prepare a bit better? I feel like if I want to play it smart, I just go back to town and come back again. It's not like we're in a rush. Let's check inside this house. I don't think there's ever been anything good inside the house, but I have time to check, so why not check? There's a pickaxe. Don't think you can sleep in the beds downstairs. Yeah, they're both owned. Okay, that's fine. Let's head back to town for now. I'd rather play it safe. Because this first section already went super well, so. Also, I was wondering why the zombie isn't going away, but I got the necromancer perk, which makes them last longer. Past me doing something correctly. Love to see it. Also, I should take a moment to go through all the ingredients I have again, because I probably have quite a bit of them that I'm not like knowledgeable on, like what they actually give. So I think I'll swing by a alchemy table as well and see what all I can make. I don't know if this is better from like my usual streams, but I feel like I kinda enjoy it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Never mind, I don't enjoy things. Although, I do need a dragon soul. So if that guy comes down, I am like okay with it. Some guards are going to be needed though. Can I try to get him? No, I think he's flying away. Okay. Well, if he doesn't want to fight, then I'm not gonna run after him. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I personally feel like evening streams are kind of like my personal jam. I don't know. High octane, yelling all the time, stuff happening at all times sort of stuff is just kind of not usually what I personally enjoy, so kind of feel like this is more up my alley. Be it as the like content creator or the content consumer. Man, that dragon would have been nice though. I could have gotten fire breath unlocked. It's not like I really like need fire breath at this point.
What am I supposed to do?
Citizen.
Do we still have the bed? It might be that it's been 24 hours already.
I said Holmes, you
plenty of strong drink.
Might as well check. Yeah, it is old. God damn it. Yeah, vigilance. Yeah, I understand. Can you please get out of the way?
If I can't get you something, I'm sure my wife will. Sure thing. It's yours. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Okay, it's 2 p.m. Under 12 hours. Then we'll head to the Jarl's place. Actually, what do we level here? Health, magic, or stamina? Probably health.
Let me know if there's anything else.
I just feel like I need to be sturdy.
I've seen every corner of Skyrim, but nothing is as beautiful as the...
Oh, I thought that guy was talking about me. I thought I thought I was being hit on. Well, damn. Well, I'll just misremember and think he was talking about me. So almost level 20. Level 20 is usually where we die. Let's see if we can break a record. I don't think we've actually even that many times reached level 20. Usually we're...
Are you feeling sick?
Ah, damn it. We still have that as well.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the lab.
Okay, those are very good for like money, but I don't think I'm gonna be using them that much.
To study. What is it?
Okay, let's eat some things, because I'm pretty sure I should have some that I haven't eaten. Okay, I don't want to eat that, because that's part of a quest that we can get done later on. Okay, I actually don't have that many things.
Don't let my uncle go on about his theories. He'll be here all night.
The artifacts I've discovered in the Shuan cell will make history.
I'm afraid to touch half the
I'll
things
just
we keep in the tower.
toss random shit together and see what happens.
I've only ever lost a few guards to Stevenson. Good arms, considering.
I try not to think about how my uncle got the Dwemer Centurion parts.
I used to travel so much before all this Forsworn nonsense. Such an inconvenience.
What do you need? What do you need?
Fortify one-handed is actually not that bad. It is after all going to most likely be what we're gonna be using a lot. Okay, we're getting more and more, but we still need to find more
What do you need?
ingredients that have the paralyze effect. Because I only have one paralyze potion, and well, it's not a potion, it's a poison. But I'd rather have a couple on hand, just in case we run into like a sticky situation that we have to get out of quickly. Okay. That is a lot of potions. So now then, let's go see if we can take care of the... There it is. Because that mine will also be very good for me to have cleared as well, because all the gold I can use to level up smithing. which is also something we've done a couple times already. Yep, let's go. Hopefully it's already enough time passed that the Forsworn will be deep asleep. The less I gotta fight them, the better. But at the same time, only the last Forsworn should really be an issue, because I'm pretty confident I can beat most of them if I just don't get grouped up on. But if we run into a Briarheart, even that shouldn't be too big of an issue, as long as I can fight him using the corpses of his brethren against him. Which is in a way kind of morbid, but at the same time it's like, hey, if you just give me 3 corpses, then I would be a fool not to use them. I'm not gonna, like, look a gift horse in the mouth. Huh, already. Okay, 30 minutes. That's how bot viewers were suggested. Damn, these bots are getting faster by the day. Let's see. Also, it annoys me that their grammar is incorrect. Okay, this first room should only have... Okay, it's a forager.
Now you're mine.
So I gotta be a bit more careful now, because we do have vigilance with us. And I would rather not kill him by accident. Also gotta hope for better healing spells soon. So I think I want to save all the corpses for after we only have the main guy left. Because I don't think I'm gonna need them for the others. But that last guy might need some persuading to give up on life. Although I could also just do some of the work for me. Stop barking, vigilance. Okay, that was actually a very good fury, because there was a guy immediately in the range of aggro. Oh, the question is, would there be a second one? I took care of one of them.
What was that?
Okay, let's help vigilance. Okay, that's 3 down. With minimal issues. Mushrooms. Hay pile owned. Okay, I mean, it would be rude to sleep in someone else's bed, but at the same time, why do we care so much? Wait. The person whose bed it is being the Forsworn, I don't think we should be too bothered. but I get it. Respect and everything. So now let's get that guy up. More people we have jumping the guy, the better. Though it is an archer, so let me get oak flesh ready.
What's that?
Oh shit, there's still one more.
Thought I heard something.
Okay. Where's the zombie? Oh my god, he's stuck. You are losing me precious moments of your unlife. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, I might start this off with some flames.
Someone.
It's a mage. I don't know how much time this guy has left. Okay, we just took a lot of damage. I just killed Vigilance on accident already. No, I didn't. Whew. I thought because he let out like a whine. I was scared for a moment. But no, you're still alive. Good dog. Okay, this was not nearly as difficult as I expected it to be. Dagger. Okay, I think I should take some gold ore with me. Screw it, I'll just drop the potions. I can make more anyway, and they weigh quite a bit. Even though they do make me quite a bit of money as well if I carry them around with me. It's like money is gonna be like the end all be all. Like at this point, I'd much rather just secure smithing XP. If I could just remember where the closest pickaxe was. Is this owned still? Yeah, it is still owned. But who owns it? I suppose. Then I heard someone talking. Okay, let's get to mining then. But yeah, I was expecting more difficulties, but I suppose we did take it quite slow. I gotta keep remembering that we actually have so many options. Considering we have like everything from fury to zombies to everything like that, we basically don't even need to at all times be on the battlefield ourselves. Still can grab a lot. Guys, I've been thinking about lately about investing into a sewing machine. Now someone could be like, why? And to that, the answer is because then I could get all the stuff I need to sew done way quicker. But at the same time, I'm kind of wondering if I want to do that, because then there's the very real possibility that I'll end up just not doing anything besides going to work, sleeping at home and sewing stuff. Of course, I also haven't looked into it far enough to actually know how much one would cost, but I don't think they would be too expensive. Especially as I don't really need like a super fancy one, I don't think. Would you be able to carry some stuff for me, Virginia? It would be really useful if you could. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it would just make life a bit easier. Because right now, if I wanna like sew something, I usually the only option is to go over to my parents' place. Which of course I don't have an issue with, because I have a good relationship with my parents, but it's just due to circumstances that like it's not every day I can, you know, go over there. So it would be a bit easier if I had, you know, capabilities at home. But it's one of those things where could be good to do, but then again, I'm gonna drop these. Vigilance, could you please get out of my way? Thank you. No wonder I almost thought I killed him. He loves to be in the way. But yeah, then I also have been thinking about the fact that if I get like just a cheap starter one, there's a very real possibility that because I'm used to like using my mom's machines, which are like actually like how would you say, like actual commercial use grade machines, that there might be a bit of a like, I don't think we can call it culture shock, but machine shock maybe. I don't know. at the same time, there's also the issue of my apartment doesn't have that much extra space. So I'm not quite sure where I would fit it, so maybe it'll be like a thing I look into once I move into like a bigger place at some point in my life. Okay, I think that should be most of the iron in this place. At least it's enough for me, so let's start heading back, tell Pavo the good news. I need to start investing more into stamina as well, just for carrying capacity. Because since we're not playing on Anniversary Edition, we don't have backpacks that we can craft. Which is kind of cheeks, but it is what it is. It's not like they would make it that much easier. Of course, more carrying capacity would be nice, but it's not like it's gonna make or break the challenge. Though that was one of the nice things about light armor. It did have a lot more space for everything else, but it's a give and take. Do you want more survivability, or do you want to carry more stuff that could make you survive? It's like... But I suppose we've made semi-okay choices considering that we're still alive. This is probably one of the further characters we've gotten, so... Could be worse.
Hope Papa will be able to go back to his mines then.
A lot of blue flowers in this region.
Are you feeling left hand?
Don't go to Cole's Kicker. It's not safe.
You drove them off? Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do.
Good day.
For your help, I'm sending word to the Orc strongholds that you're to be trusted.
That's
you should be
actually pretty
welcome
big.
there now.
For like future reference, because one orc stronghold is an ebony mine, if I remember correctly. Which is probably the like end game armor that I want, because it's so cool. Daedric armor would also be nice, but then you gotta hunt for Daedra hearts, and it's just a hassle. Also, I do have the effect, don't I? Yeah, I gotta go get rid of the bone break fever. That goddamn bear, I completely forgot about that. Had to leave me with a final gift, he couldn't just die in peace. I do wonder if I wanna go try to clear out the like museum quest.
They say a big story of murdered His voice shouted him apart.
I'm also trying to remember where the... Okay, Temple of Dibella. I can pray at a Dibella statue, can I? Keep the camera down because those statues have...
The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed.
Oh.
A heathen. Lovely. Dibella is the divine. The temple offers her blessings to pilgrims. Well, you are lovely to look at.
Oh,
and there's so many things I could teach you. But I'm afraid the temple isn't taking in new students.
Well,
The sisters are communing with Dibella.
I'm just gonna activate this so I can get rid of my bone break fever. Thank you.
They can't be.
What does the blessing of Dibella actually give me? Nice. Plus 10 speech. Oh shit. Have to keep looking down. Those statues got their titties out and everything. Not taking risks. Twitch starts to use their AI programs to monitor stuff and I get banned.
I help you need a new blade. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Okay, I'm poor now. Vigilance got it. Okay, 40 something.
For anything more than smithing.
How about some armor?
Okay, I still only make superior. Okay, let's go see if I can sell some of the rings away. Because there's no real point in me carrying around 30 rings, I'm not gonna be doing anything.
You wear that This is Markarth, traveler.
It's
Safest
just the
city
market
in
garage. We should get back.
Yep.
No, I'm trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
They can barely take half of the rings.
Oh, by the dip. This store would. You aren't for hire, are you? Thank you. I'll have a sum of gold. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
I stepped over the counter, hope that's okay with you. Oh my god, I don't want to go that way because that guy's gonna accuse me of worshipping Daedra or something.
Everything all right?
Actually, we should go sleep because we do have a point. Again, might as well do that and then go into the depths of everything bad and horrible.
The Silver Blood Inn has plenty of strong drink.
Should also go swing by the Hag's Cure and see if I can sell some potions. And make some as well. Okay, I have 2 points. Yeah, let's swing by the Hag's Cure first. Don't care about that. I can do that though, I'm pretty sure. And we can use Nimi as like a benchmark. If she's a big issue, then we won't go further, but if she doesn't cause us too many issues, then we might as well see if we can do something about the Falmer. The issue is that I'm pretty sure the Falmer actually like resists Fury, so one of my options goes out the window. Those are pretty costly poisons. I don't think this woman probably has enough money to even
Take a look.
buy all of them. Holy hell, she is poor.
Now,
Okay.
you let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
Ugh. Please, no. Okay. Well, Vigilance, how do you feel about fighting a giant spider? The illusion of choice. You're coming with me Even if you say you don't want to. It's kinda how we operate. I think you're even trying to block me from the path. So we are slowly running out of food. Well, not running out exactly, but we have less food than we had 2 days ago. So. Okay. Let's go see what happens. I mean, it should be okay. It's mostly just about the fact that I am like not exactly in the best of gear, but don't think that's ever stopped me before anyways. Keep an eye on my health, especially because of that. Like I should maybe put a point into restoration just so my healing actually costs basically nothing. This was not the smartest way to go about this fight, but Jesus. That's one of the ways, kind of a brute force way, but I think we're gonna go with the flames tactic here. Okay, which is kind of here because vigilance is so low. Actually, I'll just do this. They use healing quite a bit after all. So there are worse things to put points into. As I can hear Richard's barking, I know he's okay. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Accidentally kill myself by stepping on bones. is some weird tracking. Let's just dip our toes in. Come on, vigilance. But let's be careful. So this is a good place to test. Too powerful for fury. Well, that's ass. They're blind, so I might be able to do some sneaky stuff. That's an issue, because that takes 2 of my main tools away. I don't think I wanna try to tangle with these guys. Just because there is a very big chance that we can't handle a large group. Below us as well. Shit. For a second I thought that was his kill cam and got scared. I was like, I was fucking half HP. Yeah, let's not tempt fate here. I'll come back stronger. Now, staying here is not very wise. Be able to skip quite a bit if we go this way, but I don't know. We're gonna get pushed. Centurion. Because I remember this place becomes a complete world war once everything gets set up, because the farmers start fighting the Duner constructs, but I'm not confident in my power level to go that far in this place. There's too many possible ways to die. We don't get that much if we do succeed, so risk reward ratio is not very good. If I find any of those bent finger scraps, we should take those. So we'll do that later. We can get back on this side of things. Plus we can go get quite a bit of lockpicking experience once we get the key to the museum. So I believe this turned out pretty okay. I don't want to overstep.
I have things to... You have my grat... As promised, is the key to the... Oh, really? This looks like someone from Stubborn's little group. A brave scholar, but not very wise. If you find Stubborn, it would be good to see any notes he may have collected. I doubt you'll find him alive, though.
Lovely. Okay, let's go over to the museum side, see if we can get some lockpicking XP while we're here.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
That is also one of the things we should decide at some point.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damn shopkeepers.
I only have 23 lockpicks though. So spending all of them here will also not be too good, so let's not waste everything if we run into a harder walk.
A lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Vigilance agrees. He's an expert one. There's a certain amount of sunk cost fallacy to this. Wait. Did I I got sneak XP from this? I'm complaining, but I didn't realize I got it here. Or that I could get it here. I'm not even doing anything too bad. I'm just opening everything. I wanna see them up close. That's all. I think that should be those are the ones I feel comfortable doing. Well, they're still adept ones. I feel like anything above adept is kind of stuff I'd rather not touch. Yeah, that should be for the stuff I need. I did get a couple levels, so that's pretty nice. I don't want to do the ghost house. I'm not that interested in worshipping Moloch Baal. That dude's kinda not okay. I think that's just having a blast.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean
I still have this bed. Oh, fuck. Stingy bastard.
This is the Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Again, the beggar got himself kicked out. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
8 PM, 8 AM. I was just wondering what do we start doing now? I'll put a bit more in stamina again.
Let me know if there's anything else.
Oh my god, please.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it. Yes, yes. Haven't got all day.
165 is starting to look a bit better. Don't want to do this. All those are kinda not doable. Where would this be? Do I have like a location for it?
Triple worker out.
Well, there is a copy somewhere over there. Goes to Norigstead. We could take a detour and try to find Karthwasten, because there's a silver mine there. And silver would be a very good one to use to level up smithing more. So I think that might be what we'll do. Just start walking in a general direction and try to find a mining town. Shouldn't be too hard, just follow signs. Yeah, for the Falmer I need something stronger, which I right now don't have. Which is something that I keep repeating. Some people might think it's for the audience, but it's more so just for myself, so I remember that I'm very much going to die if I misstep. Which at this point would be really rough. Plus I'd rather face the Forsworn. My Fury and Raise Zombie both work on them, but they don't work on the Falmer, so that obviously tells you some things. Like this area should be a bit safer now anyway. Okay, hello.
I've been looking for... There's a new museum open. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, Maroon's Razor. Not that interested. I think Karthwasten was somewhere along here. I have to find a signpost. Yeah, Karthwasten this way. Like there's a guard outside. They are up top. Okay, I'll let them be for now. Okay, I think I see Karthwasten. I sense its presence. That box is damaged. Is that one of the... I'll get ready just in case.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. There's something to help you relax, if you're interested.
It's just a skooma addict. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, I'll go up here. Because I think this should be what we're looking for. Yeah, it is. Nice. Okay. That didn't take us nearly as long as I expected it to.
I want your sellswords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of dirt.
If the Forsworn... Robbery... force one attack the mines, and suddenly... You can try, but I'd keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly.
The mine is closed. Helping out Thatch, huh? That I will, stranger. This is more than the Silverbloods are paying us. We'll clear out.
Good day. All right. You should talk to Thatch if you have business with the mine.
That didn't take much.
I'm one of the few... That won't be the last week. Thank you. You've done a good thing for me and my workers. Here.
Yeah, 550 of profit.
Good day.
That's a good investment, I'd say.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I'd rather avoid putting belt to ass because there is a very high chance of belt being put to my ass then as well.
Sarnok mine is open again. How am I supposed to handle all this work?
Don't worry. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna take all of your silver. Because I need to. I don't have a pickaxe anymore. When did I get a dwarven arrow? Don't remember being hit by that. With the amount of salt I have, I might as well take some of the potatoes. Okay, let's get to mining. There's nothing to mine here. Ah, it was just a rock. Kinda hopeful that we could get to 50 smithing if we just find enough silver here. Because then we could bypass dwarven stuff and just hop right into orcish. Though there is the issue of I can't remember where I can find orichalcum ore, but what the hell? Is there seriously, like, no goddamn silver in this place? What sort of silver mine is this? There was one ore vein. Are you for real? This is so cheeks. Maybe they need to like set up correctly before it turns into a full-on mine or something. Let's go check. Is there like a second mine entrance here? Because there should be a silver mine. No second place to go into, at least. Huh. That was disappointing.
Finally, both of My family is not that it does me any good. A family of thieves. The Silverblood family own half the Reach, and they won't stop until they own all of it.
Interesting, interesting. Well, since that plan was kind of a dud, what do I do now? I was hoping for 50 smithing and I didn't even get a single level. What the fuck? Not saying nothing, but that is a black soul gem. That's something you find every day. Random. What's my plan now? I already have one. There's like a shack over there somewhere. I'll go check that. There's a fort here. Some sort of pathway. Well, this leads to 2 mud crabs, but I might as well get the XP. These guys still do a boatload of damage. I gotta hope for a better healing spell soon. My health bar's getting chunky enough where base healing isn't healing me very quickly. Tower Redoubt. Okay, that's the place where we had to rescue that one girl at that one point. Another corundum vein. Liar's Retreat, which is right next to a Stormcloak camp.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Oh, can I use your cooking spit real quick?
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Okay, these guys don't like Imperials. Okay, I'm curious. What if... I'm gonna just save. Just because I'm curious, but what if I put a health potion into their inventory?
Filthy pickpocket.
Saw that.
Okay, they get angry. Ow. Okay. That didn't happen, I just was curious. Because if you pickpocket a poison into someone, then they get poisoned, so I was hopeful that it would like heal them. But I suppose they counted as pickpocketing anyway. Oh, now we know. I don't know if the reload is necessary, I could have just ran away, but... Are you gonna talk about killing Imperials?
Talos guide you.
Nope. Something different at least. Okay, let's go see what this shack is. Okay, we're back to lavender territory. Cliffside retreat.
It's not like my potion is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
True, true. Which side of the map is that? Okay, it does open up to like the Whiterun fields. Yeah, makes sense. Another vein here. This time iron. I feel like it's more so like orichalcum that I would want at this point. Okay, I'll go check what this cave is, and I think we'll go see what actually I know what this cave is. Let's go see what the Liar's Retreat is all about. I'm curious, because I don't think I've ever been in there. Or if I have, then I at least can't remember. That's kind of the thing that we've been avoiding. We haven't had that many like random adventures because we've taken everything so carefully. But we can still take stuff carefully, even if we... Jesus, there's a big cat over there. Even if we go on kind of like a side quest thing. Well, let's see. If it looks too bad, we'll just leave. Oh, it's this place. Yeah. I now remember. That's a lot of armor though. Jesus Christ, vigilance. like the archer having easy access. Okay, I'm getting quite low. Gotta keep my health topped up. I don't know how much damage the archer can do. Don't think they're able to one-tap me, but I'd rather play it safe. There's so many more of them. I'm gonna leave. Too many farmer for my liking. A farmer are such a shitty opponent to fight. I can never really get a feeling for how strong they are. A skulker. Okay, it was a base bandit. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. Here's someone saying stuff, so there is at least one bandit alive or something, but I'm not really that interested. I have to expend quite many potions already. Yeah, would rather face bandits than Forsworn. Well, would rather face bandits than Forsworn, but rather face Forsworn than Falmer. Looter. We're gonna pull these guys a bit back. Water. They don't do a lot of damage though. Have to get past here. The ones who see us are on top, so it's a ranged fight, which I don't really prefer. Anything at range is kind of disadvantage for us. Let's head back to Cart Wasted. Maybe the ore veins have reappeared. I would hope that there would be more silver than a single vein. But knowing Skyrim, it might also just be that they like didn't get enough time to spawn in, or a number of different reasons why they didn't appear. Hopefully they have a bed I can borrow. But yeah, adventures are fine, but then when Falmer appear, that's no longer an adventure, that's just trying to survive at that point.
Finally, both of my minds are open again. Time for everyone to get back to work.
See, you say both of your minds. Where's the second mind? Oh, there are two mines. Which mine did I go into last time? I think I went to
I work in the mine.
that side.
I hunt. Everything else I do is my business.
Yeah, this is a different mine. Okay, see, I thought I remembered there being two. And this one has way more veins. Need to find a pickaxe. The noises are nice.
Sarnak mine is open again. How am I supposed to handle all this work?
Don't worry, I'm here to alleviate the pain. Just leave all of it to me. I don't know what those noises are, but they are bothering me.
You want something from me?
If you have any silver, like that.
You're not from here. We don't need to be talking.
Okay. An antisocial way of looking at things, but respectable.
Be careful.
But don't walk in front of me when I'm mining. How over am I? Quite over. Okay, what is the well-fed effect? Stomach ridges. Okay. go from this side. So there's not an immensely large amount. Do I need these? Okay, maybe I will take those with me. Or that, since I can't seem to find the second one. Well, shit. Damn it, I'm still not low enough. Okay, I think that was all the silver. Not as much as I was hoping for, but it's still something. Every piece of XP is always something.
May your weapons be sharp and your prey fresh.
Okay. Let's head back to Markart then. I'm curious about that as well. Might as well check that on the way. That's, I think, like a shrine. What is this? Actually not completely sure. Different type of shrine. I think this might be Periods thing. I think it's in this area. Where Kesh has set up shop. Yeah, it is.
Ah, a wanderer, yes. No. He is the past. I worship Periite, yes, because sometimes the world can only be cleansed by disease.
Okay, this is a set dressing book. pretty okay potions. Unfortunately, the Hag's Cure woman doesn't have nearly enough gold to actually buy everything off me. Okay. Now let's head back to Warkarth. Might be kinda on the wrong side of the mountains here. Well, I'll make it to the same place anyway. Ah, silver. Damn. If only I had a pickaxe. Why is this box damaged? Doesn't really matter, but I'm curious. There's a tomb over there, but I'm not really that interested. Burial mound as well. It's the bear we killed. Okay, rest of the way should be pretty safe. So I don't think we can get smithing 50, but we should be able to get it pretty close at least. Maybe like 45. Having 50 would just be nice because we could both get the perk that we can actually upgrade enchanted items and get the orcish smithing. Then after orcish, it's 30 levels until ebony, which is like kinda end game already. Might as well also check if the vendors have reset. Because if I could sell some of my crap, that would be quite nice. Also, I like that I dropped my extremely valuable poisons instead of dropping some of the gold rings, which are worth like a fraction. That's probably not where most places are. Most likely closed.
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
Damn it.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother
I feel like I
and
should.
father.
I'm gonna go do the smithing first, because I can get the level up and then I don't have to sleep twice.
Outsiders.
Everyone in Skyrim is so goddamn racist. What the fuck? The outsider, you. You don't belong here. Damn, dude. Not even 45. But very close to it.
Blood and silver, friend.
Okay, now he calls me friend.
Just turn around and leave the city.
This is the sure thing. It's you.
Drinks here are watered down.
Like this way. Remember, ale is.
It's 8 PM again, so let's wait until 8 AM. I'll put one more in stamina.
Let me know if there's anything else.
I work silver. My father. My wife Kira runs our jewelry stall on the market.
Okay, those guys are still not open. I should probably put the points into something. They're not really doing anything if they're just sitting. Destruction is not really being used that much. Illusion might be okay. Alchemy would be a good thing to put stuff into. One-handed is not going up as quickly as I hope, or would hope. Okay, I get well did. Get dwarven smithing. I guess elemental potency at some point would be nice, but some dark souls, twin souls at the end. I mean, it is kind of one of the ways that I'm going, so I should probably invest in it at least a bit.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort they rifted. Might consider joining up myself.
I'm gonna drop the gold rings.
My daughter Adara is also my apprentice. She's a quick study.
Aha, open. The question is, have they reset? Do they have money?
No, I'm not on leave. Yes, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
They have actually. Yeah. I wonder if that means that
Come
the
back whenever you
Hag's
need
Cure
something.
one is also reset. Stay away from that dude, I don't want to talk to him.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
And that guy moved to a new location just so he could mumble at me again. What is my plan now, though? Let's see if I can figure out where some orc strongholds are. That would be a start. I do have to go to at least one at some point.
Take a look.
Okay, 500. That's not too much, though. I have 20 of these. God damn it.
Now, you let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
The troublesome part. Oh my god, that's the second one this stream. Where do you guys keep coming from? Yeah, I think it might be better
There's so
off.
much to learn about. I'm Bothella's assistant. She's the one you should talk to if you need an herb or potion.
I think we should start heading back to Whiterun though. Mostly due to the fact that the potion lady over there is a bit better than here, just because of the fact that you can actually get training from her, so you can make a lot more of your money back. So I think I'll start heading that way. I'll go get the last scabbard on the way.
Bloodiest beef in the region.
Plus vigilance is like the main
That
thing we
iron
come
sword's
to.
pretty undependable. You should try steel.
Shut up. Vigilance is basically like one of the main reasons we come to Markarth anyway. Now we have him, so can start making our way back. Plus the Whiterun area is a bit better, at least until I can get some higher level gear.
I used to be an adventurer like that. Then I took an arrow.
But we did get a lot of smithing XP while we were out here, so that's quite nice. You need to go into more dungeons also, just in the hope of finding more spell books though.
Better come with us right now. I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone. I don't have time for this. What do you need?
Farewell.
Brother, I think she's telling the truth. I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
Okay, people just accosting each other on the street. Cool, cool. That's also my favorite pastime. So what, I have 170 is now like 3,000 gold. It is also, I haven't been home in a while. I've been a bit busy. Turned over cart usually means trouble.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine in the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Mountains northeast. Don't think I'm gonna be going for that anytime soon. At some point I'll probably have to make like a set of just like warm gear, because right now I don't have basically anything for like a situation like that where I have to actually be in like the wilderness of the north side of the map for like longer periods of time.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Just 2 hunters. It's a bear. I don't think I care enough to go kill it. I don't think it cares enough to swim across the river to come kill me. Oh, the old orc is still here. Cool. Well, he can stay here for as long as he wants. I'm not fighting him. No, sir. I do wonder in what sort of dungeon that book actually is. It's not in that fort, is it? Because forts are usually trouble. No, these guys are wandering around.
There is much beauty in this place.
I know. It's just like it's going past. Or is it? No, it doesn't look like it's going past. Well. No, it isn't that fort. God damn it. Why though? Okay. I did say I'd rather face bandits than forsworn, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna be that. But again, we can always leave this place if shit hits the fan, so it's not terrible. Kinda weird just that I haven't seen anyone. No, it's forced. And a lot of them. Okay, hit that. Ow. That's hitting me. I don't remember that I can actually fury more than one person at a time. Ow.
Come and face the bush.
Vigilance? Shit, Vigilance died. I missed. One hit. Ow.
Fall down and bleed to death.
Well, unfortunately we lost Vigilance, that's kinda annoying. I do feel like the hitboxes have been kind of fucky. So I don't think we would have had him for a long time anyway. Okay, I can take one guy.
I'm gonna put you down.
You know what? You can help me. Was I have enough magicka, that is. There we go. Ow. Right in the face.
Must
kill. And these spores are kind of useless as zombies as well. It's up there. Okay, well, how do I get up there? Yeah, what the fuck?
You're out of your league.
Old Sun Guard Shrine. Annex. So many different parts. Tower. Come with me. A shrine to Kinnereth here. Strong box. Okay. Well, there is still a guy somewhere.
Time to end this little game.
Okay. Well, she went to find him. I don't care that much. I got what I went in there for, which was the book, so the rest is inconsequential. Check out what that mine is, though. High likelihood that it is just like a bandit mine, but these mushrooms by themselves already made this worth. Oh my god, it's on the other side of this place. Someone is banging on stuff, so could be bandits, or could not be bandits. Just makes me more curious. Oh my lord. Okay, I'd rather take the first one. And one of them stops. I could make this a very funny situation. Let's just sit back, relax. The fuck was that? Is that it? Oh, too powerful. Damn. There. Okay, that one hit. That guy's too powerful. Those two are going at it. Is that hit? Nope. That one should. It doesn't. Okay, this is quite funny still. God damn it. All three are quite clumped up. That should hit. Never mind. I did it too early. Okay, that hit. Nice. Okay, it is very nice to have them just kill each other instead of having to do the dirty work myself. Damn it, she moved. Someone's sitting over there. Oh shit, the bear noticed me. Okay, that hit, but that Briarheart is too strong. Okay, that hit. Ooh, he's got that very nasty spell though. Suddenly I don't feel like going down there. I just have a feeling that it's gonna end badly. Because that Ice Storm spell is really difficult to deal with. Especially in a situation like this where I don't have that much like range capacity. But I'm very curious about that mine. Okay, that guy fell. Should have taken some damage. Damn. Yeah, that ice spell is just frigid. Oh shit. Yeah, I might just ignore that guy. Oh, he summoned something, so... all I care, he can have that area. Now, let's go check that mine. But yeah, I mean, if my Fury spell just worked on higher level things, I could have cleared that without ever, like, drawing my sword, but alas, didn't happen. Also, having some more like long range destruction spells would also be like nice. Oh my Shit! Where's just the bandit mine? Flag is too powerful. Don't seem to have any ranged capabilities though. Okay, I could fury that guy. Just a normal bandit. Just gonna wait for them to forget about me, and then I'm gonna try to get that bandit to fight the other guys. Damn it, it's not working how I would want it to.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Okay, he doesn't want to fight his friends, so I'll just make him. Is that two thugs? That's an outlaw and a thug. Can I?
Time to die. I'll show you what's real.
I was wondering if I can fury the outlaw. God damn it. Send that guy. Yeah, I can. Just have them fight each other for a bit.
No one passes the door. Victory is yours. I submit. No. Not like this.
Nice. So now the question is, can I raise him back? I can.
Victory is yours.
This worked out surprisingly well. Okay, you are no longer needed.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Nice. What's inside the mine here? Pretty sure I've been here, but I can't remember. It's a two-handed guy. Okay, this is an orichalcum mine. I have to remember that. But I don't think I want to fight against the bandit chief in a situation like this, especially when it's a two-handed fella. If I was using one-handed, I might go for it, but two-handed is a bit dangerous. Plus, now that I know that this is an orichalcum mine, I can come back later. And on another occasion as well. Although I think I wanna spend the night here. I don't feel like walking through the wilderness during the night. Man, do I just try? I'm not sure if I can do much. I could try to at least get some orichalcum while I'm here. He's got full plate. Orcish armor of major conjuring. Major alchemy. I'm pretty sure I have both of those. Okay, I'll just be leaving. Bye-bye. So I'll take this off. So do orichalcum ingots need anything other than orichalcum? Nope. Nice. Actually, I should probably do that way less. Because I do think there's a smithing teacher in Whiterun as well. I'm pretty sure Jarl and Greymane teaches you. We should probably also, while we're at it, do this. Since we're coming from this side anyway. There's a pretty big shadow. Oh, for fuck's sake. Whew. I'm really not in the mood for this. I don't think he gives a shit. Let's go to Mammoth Camp. What are the best shots we have? Wait, he's already fighting something. Oh, wolf. Okay, never mind. Those mammoths help me, this will be over. Lickety split. No, not me. Okay, nice. Enemy of my enemy and all that jazz. Ooh. Okay, someone got a hit in. Okay, that giant is legging it. Something else. Ah, more wolves. dirt those. Okay, no idea what he's trying to flame breath there. Okay. One in the mammoth. Some hits. Yeah, it's taking a lot of damage. Nice. Mammoths are basically full health. I'll take that, I can just enchant that later. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything. I just want the soul. Thank you. Now I finally have fire breath. Let's go check if we can deal with those saber-toothed cats. Hopefully it's just one, but if it's two, it might be a bit difficult. Dude fighting two over there. If it's two, then it's gonna be an issue. The damage output might be too quick for me. We'll see soon enough. Creature hotspot that this is. Okay, what's it looking like? What does the quest actually tell us? Saber cat lair. That doesn't tell me if there's one or two. That's a bear. a saber cat. Real shit. That was kind of a pretty important part of my plan. Ow. My ass. Jesus. There. And I got the bone break fever again. Fucking hunter, too strong to be a raised zombie. Who do you think you are? Orcish bow. Well, that worked out in the end. Boy, bears are horrifying. Let's get back to town. At least in Whiterun Hold you don't have to worry about Forsworn as much, but the wild animals are kind of angry. I don't know how much I actually blocked with the oak flesh. Kind of tried to avoid getting hit. Curious about whether these guys have respawned or not. Got a lot of butterfly wings here. I don't think any of those places have respawned yet. But the place under here. Doesn't look like it. Let's see if I open the chest, do they reappear? Nope. Well, at least we get back to the city with minimal issues. And we can, next time we can start going back on the companions quest line now that we have that done. But yeah, the quest said saber cat, but there was a bear. So I guess I leveled up in between enough that the saber cat no longer was accurate. But even there, like if it happened to be
you know
two,
what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
we would be toast.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you... Yeah, these... It's got to... Worst thing is... No reputation. A few bad apples spoiled a bunch. You know how it is.
Okay, also I gotta go get rid of the bone break
Let me
fever.
know if you see anything you like. Every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
I do have almost 4,000 gold, so that's pretty nice.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather... I think I can teach you a thing or two. As long as you pay up. We have plenty of ingredients for sale. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Okay.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. I have take a look. Until next time.
Alrighty. Now let's go pray away the bad things and
They can barely tolerate our
There's
presence
a...
on a...
Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
actually,
Divine Smile? No, I'm not. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. Right then.
It's a fine day with you around.
yeah, I did do those quests. I was wondering.
honor to you, my Thane.
Thank you. I really should get this place a bit better sorted. Okay. Actually,
I am your sword and your shield.
why is your room so much nicer than mine? Before we end, I'm gonna go disenchant that because otherwise I'll forget. Or I might not, but we won't have to worry about it if I do it now. But then I'll end and go to sleep. But I do believe this is probably at least close to a new record on how long we've survived. Level 23 is nothing to scoff at. Alright. Let's head home.
Love! I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. It's been too long since you've had a good friend.
And then next turn we can do this. I'm playing too much Hearthstone. No, next time we can keep on the companions questline and hope that we can get smithing up those last 6 levels. And then we'll go back to the mine and actually kill everyone there so we can get all the orichalcum for ourselves. Teehee. Do I put another point in alchemy? I'll hold on to the point. I don't know what I want. But I do know that that is an extremely good place to end for today. So, without further ado, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy evenings, nights to be here. And I hope to see you guys next time, whenever that happens to be. Maybe at the end of the week, maybe. Who knows? Until then, peace.